My military experience, I feel as though it kind of just made me a stronger person. Being that I was able to overcome all of the hard stuff that the military kind of life throws at you, it gave me the encouragement that I can do whatever I put my mind to. My name is Brianna Senator, and I'm a traditional nursing student at Jefferson's College of Nursing. I am also a retired veteran of the U.S. Air Force Reserve. I deployed to Afghanistan in 2019, and I medically retired in 2022. There was a lot of things that happened to me within my military service, and it really took a toll on my mental health. When I found out that Dean Marino was also a veteran, it just really made me feel like I wasn't alone.
Many of our service-connected students have been in combat, and they might suffer from trauma histories. So when they're in the clinical environment and there are alerts and bells, that can be triggering for them. So just being aware to help accommodate those students that are having difficulties. Partnering with Independence Blue Cross Foundation on this Service Scholars Initiative is a personal joy for me, not only because I have a military background, but because I feel that we have to give back to our service members. They have given so much for our country. The goal of the program is to help our veterans navigate their academic life without the burden of financial need, without the burden of having to seek support on their own, and to be able to envision themselves as a professional following graduation.
During my time in the military, I learned a lot of patience. Things change in the blink of an eye, and you have to learn how to adapt and overcome. So bringing those skills into the nursing world is definitely crucial, especially because not every day is the same. My name is Anna Bernal. I'm a senior at Jefferson College of Nursing, and I'm also in the United States Army Reserve. I enlisted in the Army Reserves fresh out of high school. While I was in the Army, I also became an EMT, and that's how I started my career in healthcare. After finding out I was a IBX Foundation service scholar, I was very overwhelmed with support that sometimes as a veteran that you don't receive, and knowing that the dean of your college recognizes you, you feel like pretty much like you can't accomplish anything.
If you're a reservist like Anna, you may be called up for active duty, and we have to be flexible with the programming to provide them with a leave of absence so that they can return when they're ready and continue with pursuance of their goal. You are the first in the Service Scholars program, and I am so proud of both of you.
And just having that support, like it's been like a weight off your shoulders, because like we have someone to come talk to if we need to.
To have like somebody who had that past experience, yeah, and like can kind of vouch for us with all the struggles that we might have from our service, and also the challenges in nursing school, and it just means a lot having that model.
The IBX Foundation Service Scholars Program is an exemplar for the rest of the nation. Veterans understand how to be a great team member. They understand how to collaborate to accomplish a mission. And I think that's a critical piece as we look at the future of nursing.
Brianna and Anna are amazing students. Nursing needs them now more than ever.
The excitement of finally achieving this giant goal that I've had, like I know on graduation day I'm going to be crying when I go to get my first diploma.
Nursing is so wide, so I'm not entirely sure what kind of nurse I want to be, but I just don't want to be able to give back to my community in any way that I can.
I feel like the Service Scholar program has set me up for my future, just not as a nurse, but in general in life, because it's been able to establish that there are resources out there for veterans like myself, and I'm very grateful for that.